Good morning. Good morning. Yesterday was a little bit adventurous. Yesterday, late afternoon. That's why I wasn't on stories last night. I couldn't get on stories. We lost power from a storm that rolled in out of nowhere, and it was crazy. I don't even know if it was supposed to rain yesterday. I knew it was supposed to rain today. Maybe I did. But I was on the phone with my daughter-in-law, and I looked out the sunroom window, and the sky was black. And I was talking to her, and all of a sudden, the storm, we were right in the middle of the storm because the sky wasn't black anymore. It was blowing. It looked like a tornado was happening outside. One of the branches from the neighbor that just lost a tree fell down. I had stuff strewn all over the yard. And the lights were flickering on and off. And then they went off and did not come back on. I was smart enough to go out and cover the table because, you watch the sky getting a little bit funky, and I looked at the weather app, and it said in 40 minutes and 30 minutes and 20 minutes, and I just covered some of it up. I took 4 cushions in, and it just went crazy. So I tried to start I was the only one home last night. So I tried to start the generator. It starts, but doesn't work. It doesn't bring electricity to the house. And I couldn't get on Google to check it out because we had no internet. There must be a switch somewhere that I'm missing for the generator. I turned off all of the electricity, the 2 big things for all of the electricity in the house. I went out and manually started the generator, but I'm missing a switch somewhere. So I went back into the garage, was messing with the switches on the generator panel, and nothing. So I turned the generator off. I sat here, and I sat here. God, it was pitiful. I got a message from Duke Power that our power wouldn't be back on until about 1. And thank the good Lord, this was a blessing. I was standing in Aldi and I thought, man, I need batteries. I just bought batteries the other day because every single one of my faux candles were out of batteries, none. So at 7 p.m., I was able to get all of those up and running. I had candles everywhere. And I lit a couple of the Antique Candle Co. candles. And then at probably 7:45, I couldn't scroll on my phone. I couldn't watch anything on my computer. I couldn't do anything. So I decided to take Bug for a little ride in the car. So at probably 7:45, I got in the car. I called my dad because my sister and I take turns calling him every other day. He said, "What are you doing?" I said, cruising Greensboro. Bug and I drove around and we went into Lowe's because he loves going to Lowe's. I bought him a little TREATS and a little bag and bought some other things I needed. Then we drove home and I sat in our driveway for about a half hour. God, it was so pitiful. I was sitting in the car and making sure that my phone was up to 100%. And I always keep a charging block for my phone in the drawer, and I try to keep it at 100%, but it was at 40%. So I didn't want to drain that. I knew that the electricity should be coming on maybe around 1. So I got that. I got my phone charged, and then I was looking for a portable fan because I go through this whole night. If you are postmenopausal, you know what I'm talking about. You have to have a fan because it's hot. The air conditioning an air conditioner wasn't working. Nothing was working. My fan that I use every night wasn't working. So the only thing I could find was the fan that was given to me when I had my chemical peel. That fan is a little handheld fan just for your face. It's like this big around. And I'd never charged it before. So I used the charging block to charge that fan. And I had it pointed. So it's this big. And all I could feel on my face was, but it was better than nothing. And it was the noise. And I couldn't even pull up Google on my phone for white noise because I got to have some kind of noise in the background. It was this whole routine. But this guy decided that he was thirsty at 12:15. So I got him some water, and at 12:45, the electricity came on, and I was smart enough to turn on my fan so I knew when the electricity came back on. So it's all good now. So needless to say, everything is good today. Everything is perfect. And I'm very happy that it rained last night because I needed to water all my plants. I'm just so thankful when it rains because that's just like a half hour, an hour of my time that I don't need to walk around and water everything. And it's supposed to rain again today. And our grass is crunchy. It's getting a little better, but it's still brown in a lot of spots. So, and it looks like we have a little more rain coming in. So on today's agenda here at the Blended Nest, I am looking at some various things that are on sale at Walmart, at Target, Amazon, because they're all having big sales. I did order something for our grandkids that I know they will play with, because that is the only thing I play with when I go to Miles and Noah's house. Miles is a little over 2.5, and Noah just turned 1. They play with something called magnetiles or magnetic tiles that are absolutely amazing and fun to play with. They never get old because you can build whatever you want. There's a brand called Magnetiles, and then there are other companies that make magnetic tiles. It reminds me of Legos and brands that look like Legos but that doesn't have the Lego name. I bought the magnetic tiles because it was such a good deal. If you have grandkids that play with the magnetiles and want to stick with the magnetiles, I found a bunch that are on sale at Walmart. If you don't have any and want to get some magnetic tiles, this is the perfect time to get them at Walmart. They're little square flat tiles in different shapes, and you can build different things. And they're such a cool and creative toy to have for your grandkids.
Hey, what's going on here? What are you doing? Kookaburra fight. Now stop it. You guys need to make up. You be friends now. Okay, that's a lot better. Now you go over there, and you come with me. Crikey. Day's work involves putting out fires, stopping fights, playing with the gators, crocodiles, koalas, kangaroos. Oh, come on, bike.
Excuse me, I'm going to have to report you today for looking too beautiful.
You can't.
You're welcome. You look.
Cheered me up.
That's what I like to hear.
I'm just thinking I've been fed up, I've had enough, can't get home quick enough.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
You want a hug?
You?
Come here, darling. Oh, you're looking
Thank-
lovely.
Oh, thank
Well, I just want to hope this makes your day a little bit better and these are for you, my love.
Thank you.
You're welcome, my love.
I'm in water as soon as I get in.
Good, that's what I like to hear. No, you have a beautiful day, my love. You're welcome. Bye-bye.
My most requested solar light link is this. This is a solar light link I get asked about nonstop. There's no need for an electrician. All you need is sunshine and to wait for them to shine bright at night. And they're currently on sale for Amazon Prime Days. My most requested solar light link is this. This is a solar light link I get asked about nonstop. There's no need for an electrician. All you need is sunshine and to wait for them to shine bright at night. And they're currently on sale for Amazon.